your driver's license or any of your
Did I see
identity, your
a
social
sign?
security card all has capitalized
Anybody see a
letters.
sign saying
Yeah,
that
but
from
they-
here?
Yeah, you just pay it.
All
It's like
capital.
here. Yeah, I'm gonna
That's a
explain.
signed contract.
Yeah,
is what it
I'm
is.
gonna explain it based off this gentleman's shirt.
We got
right
them on
here,
that
okay?
side too, sir.
The way that this is written, you see multiple languages here. It looks like English to the common man, but it's called dog Latin. Okay? So Levi Strauss and Company. That's the signage. And then it reverts down to almost like, let's see here, original quality clothing. Okay, and patented making. I gotta find something better because you gotta have multiple uses in here. Let's say. No, because you're utilizing the all capital letters. When they mix
Right.
up between the all capital letters language and then they go to proper English, or then they even put their signature upon a form, even though it looks like English to us, the untrained masses, what happens is there's no one-to-one correspondence. There cannot be because the grammatical rules say that there cannot be because they're using a foreign language. We've all been deceived, okay? So what happens is you use all capital letters, then it goes to proper English.
Correct.
It can't say anything. So just like our governor's order stated all that stuff, he's used 3 languages. Proper English, he's used American Sign Language, and then he's used cursive writing. Those are 3 languages. There can't be any correspondence between them. Sorry, I've been looking at this stuff for so long, man.
So what's the correlation to what's going on here?
The correlation is we want to see that his judge's oath of office is even constructed correctly and that he has jurisdiction to hear the case.
That's gonna make some watermelon.
Why?
I don't know. We have some of that. Nora had a hangry watermelon.
Notice all your identification is in capital letters.
Yeah. It's in
Your
capital
social
letters.
security card, your driver's license is all in capital letters.
I was taught like this.
So
Birth
is your bill.
certificate, okay, the canal, the woman's canal.
Yeah,
Okay,
We
and
are-
the ship comes into the canal.
We are all in
And
maritime
the name
law.
of the ship,
Yeah.
where
Those
the
are the
ship
two-
come from, what's on that ship is the same thing as our birth certificate, social security number and everything.
It's a birth, a live birth. That's why they call it a birth.
There's 2 cases. There's the Genesee Propeller Chief, which brought the Genesee Propeller Chief versus I think it's Fitzhugh. I'm not exactly sure. I forget now. But what it is basically there was a wreck on the Mississippi River, and it was 2 barges that had collided. And due to the fact that they were beyond the ebb and flow of the tide, they didn't know who had jurisdiction, which state had jurisdiction. So what they said is based on the
Let me
fact
give a
that
shout out
these
to my
navigable
girl,
waters
Cali girl
are
in the
being
Carolinas.
utilized for
I'm behind the
commerce,
scenes Carolina.
then
We out here to
federal law
support
can
Bond
come in and
Justice.
supersede based on the Commerce Clause. But they also said that they were afraid because they're going to be waking up a sleeping giant. Okay, then you have to fast forward to like, I think it's like 1942. It was Rickard versus Filburn or something like that, and it had to do with there being a stipulation about the Commerce Clause, where a farmer, because prior to 1933, the collapse of the gold standard, most people were self-sufficient. They had, homesteaders. People didn't go to the grocery store. So they needed to do away with homesteaders so that they can incorporate everything and get more of a controlling mechanism going on. So what they did was, they ended up, based on this Commerce Clause, the farmer who had 40 acres said, well, I'm going to grow 20 acres for sale in commerce, and I'm going to keep 20 acres for myself. I'll make bread, whatever they wanted to do with the 20 acres that they grew for themselves. Well, they said, well, no, based on the Commerce Clause, due to the fact that you had planted 20 acres for sale and then 20 acres for self, you've taken yourself out of the equation of commerce, so therefore you have affected commerce as a whole. And so that's how Admiralty Maritime was brought from water onto land, and now all roadways are navigable waters of commerce. And based on registration and everything, on your own hand signature, you all agree to it. Carry around your fiction in your
I was
pocket.
told if you tell the judge that he don't have jurisdiction because of maritime flag, he had to shut down the court.
It goes into that, but it even goes beyond that, man. I mean, shut it down even before it gets to that. I'm still working, man. I wrote a letter. I wrote a paper back at the time of the 2A rally in Virginia. I went to it on the 19th. I came back on the 20th. I saw the 23 to 25,000 men that were there, saying that they would stand with the Virginian people. And then the 21st of January, what happened? First case of COVID-19. So think about that.
Yeah, exactly.
Convict.
You know what I'm saying? What happened was is that the unity of the people came together, whether it was Antifa or whatever opposing group of the alleged patriots or whatever, they wanted a clash. They need to construct a conflict to divide the people. And,
That's what the last few years have been.
Yeah.
I mean, even they
You,
try
you
to
know,
cut
with,
the
with,
li-
without
the
a,
legs under the
without
lives
a, without a
of
unified.
Yeah. You haven't tried to go? Hey, you hand that to me.
I wonder if they're gonna let us up to the window.
Right over there. Carolina, over there.
There's a, you can't even have a news reader. See this, right? They're saying we're doing cell phone crowd at this point, when it's completely unlawful.
I usually say assistive technology is need them to be an equal functioning member of society.
Yeah,
Demanding equal access to
our
courts.
stuff, obviously.
I said I use my devices as assistive technology, so I need them in daily life to be a functioning equal member of society. So I'm
Right.
demanding equal access to the courts.
Right, did you get, whatever the judge approved for you to bring in?
Whatever the judge is saying is contrary to the Constitution and the Americans
I'm
with
just
Disabilities
asking,
Act.
did you get it? Yes or no?
Yes or no question.
I'm telling you, I want equal access to the courts, so
Well,
either you're gonna let me in or you're not gonna
Well,
let me in.
what I'm saying is, we can assist you with what you need.
But that's not what the ADA.
I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to him.
Okay, right, but I'm not required to accept whatever you're offering as assistance.
Okay, well, if you
According
refuse to
to
go
federal-
in,
according to federal law.
without your, devices, then that's
No,
on you.
I want to go in, I want equal access. If you're saying I
Talk
cannot
to
go
your
in,
attorney,
Talk
that's
to
why
your
he's
attorney.
here.
That's why
no.
he's here.
That's why.
He needs his
Attorney's
devices.
right there.
No, he's here to help me with
We
criminal
have
matters.
nothing else to say, there's your.
Okay, so are you gonna allow me access to the courts?
They're clearly not gonna let you in with your stuff on.
Alright, so you're not gonna allow me access to the courts right now. I have a court date, I'm here acting in good faith to do the business of the court.
We're
Can I get
gonna
your
allow
name?
you in without your, devices.
So if he had a prosthetic leg, would he have to leave it out here?
Hold on guys, what's your name?
Who you asking?
You.
I'm Sergeant Doom.
Doom? Okay.
Doom,
And the other-
D-O-O-M.
Doom, alright.
Mike, I'm
Yeah.
gonna go into the courtroom.
Okay.
Cause it's 9:05,
Alright.
see what's going on in there.
Alright, cool.
If-
I'm still trying to get access.
Sir, at this point, they can talk to you.
So,
We're
this
not
is how North
responding to
Carolina
anything they say unless you're out here.
Treats disabled veterans.
Alright.
This man's blind. He needs his devices to go into court. They won't allow him. They threaten him with arrest if he goes in there with his devices.
You, okay.
Terrible, terrible situation.
Gibbs.
Gibbs? Okay.
G-I-B-B-S.
Gibbs, Doom, okay, for the other officer's name? Long? Okay.
We're gonna get a piece of paper from the judge.
Yeah, I gotta
You
go
don't
back.
have cell phones, anything like that?
No, no metal, no, not all, just keys.
Keys, that's it, everything.
So we have Doom,
We got the Constitution.
Doom, Gibbs, Long, and who else? Moore?
He's
Okay.
blind.
Yeah.
I'm talking to you.
Alright, so you're not gonna respond to me?
Come on, how y'all gonna disrespect this veteran?
Alright, so you guys are clear that you are trampling on the Constitution and disability rights, meaning your qualified immunity is gone. This judge is not going to protect you. He's gonna
That's how you want to construe it, then
He's
yes.
gonna throw you under the bus.
Okay.
Like, you guys you are violating the Constitution, both the state and federal, and the state and federal law.
Anything on it? Okay, go ahead.
So I'm here to do the business of the court, and you are preventing me access.
Alright, we're not gonna block this door, that's what we're not gonna do.
Alright, you want us around the
No,
left?
I don't, I want you back out that way if you're not coming to do the courtroom.
Who are you?
If you're not coming, I'm Captain Bullis. We're not gonna,
Not blocking the door.
Captain Bullis.
Mullins. Alright.
Yeah, but we're not gonna block this door.
Not blocking the door. sir.
Alright, that's all I'm asking. Thank you very much.
Show your officer not blocking the door. He's trying to get in the door.
And he knows the procedures of getting into coming court.
Yeah.
He knows the law
Thank
too.
you,
and
actually.
that
He
is all
does
law.
know the law.
The ADA is not.
W long right in front of you.
He can use. It's
Just
for
showed up.
him to be self-sufficient, not for y'all as y'all.
This is a small town. Y'all need to think about what y'all doing. Think about it very good.
Y'all already got a bad rep. See you later, bro.
You got a lot of people watching.
Yes, sir. Got it.
Hey, well, this is just shares and stuff, I mean, photos, I'll let that, share stuff.
Secret court, secret court.
Alright.
And a headset. We'll find out. What's that?
Where's the law for that statute?
You're saying,
none.
yeah,
They don't-
you
they
don't
got
like
it
to
up
talk
there
to them,
illegally,
put
they
them in
come off
place. I'm
that.
like, oh,
Yeah,
just
I've
ask them
already
some
asked
nice
about it.
questions.
We're supposed to look it up.
They're not enforcing a law. They're enforcing the whim of a criminal that's wearing a judge's robe.
Yes.
Yes.
It's already been charged for,
That's how a lot of the system enforcement
letting
works.
somebody go with a bribe.
They are co-criminal conspirators to deprive constitutional rights.
Yep.
We have
Forget it works
Gibbs,
for we the people.
Long, we say Moore, and then Doom.
You're used to the order follower situation prior service. What do you have anything to speak on?
Yeah, I mean, I used to be an order follower. I did horrible things because I followed orders in the military. I tortured people. I terrorized people. I killed people. Like them preventing me access to the courts isn't to that level. But are they going to use violence? You know, if the judge says, okay, throw him to the ground, put him in handcuffs, kidnap him, they probably will.
Yep. That's what they're there for.
Because
Well,
they're not
now,
using their
yeah,
moral
we're
conscience.
putting you on blast
They're
on
not thinking as a human being. They're thinking as an order follower. Like, well, if I don't follow orders, I'll lose my job.
Goons.
And so they're not actually using their moral conscience. They're not actually following their oath.
You're gonna lose your immunity.
That's what happens sometimes,
Yeah.
You're gonna lose your immunity.
You're all looking about $30,000 a piece.
Ooh.
No, we're not. Only people blocking them is when tyrants in front of us.
Some eviction type work.
So the
Wow. This judge is also doing eviction.
yeah.
Cell phones, nothing like that.
No.
That's pathetic.
So the criminal, according to the judge, is Chris Freeman, and there's a
Excuse me, sir, I
motion
got
to
to
recuse.
Can't be blocking the door.
There's a pillar right here.
Sir?
We're standing right in front of a pillar.
No, I said me, I can't be blocking the door.
He is not
There's-
blocking the door, there's a
No,
wall
he
right
said
through
he
it.
was blocking.
There's a motion for this judge to recuse on his desk, and he has yet to move on it. He's yet to rule on it, and well, so before he can do anything else, whether he wants to order me, kidnapped again, he procedurally is supposed to handle the recusal that's before him, and we'll find out if he's actually going to do that or if he's going to again not follow his own rules.
I'm gonna go to asshole judge ain't kin to me, cause my last name is pretty much. It ain't, we've been here since 16 something.
Start asking around the family.
Well, Colonel Burgess Freeman is my great, is the first one that came on. My great-
He fought for these cops, right?
The Burgess House in
Sheriff.
Virginia, that was my grandfather's. And the Freeman Circle.
You lying back there?
Grandfather.
I'm not.
No.
Find out.
So we have Carolina Guardians live, and
more
Carolina
sellers,
Otters
bro.
live.
Chris Freeman is the judge.
I'm not getting a lot of signal, so I don't know if they'll be able to pop in or not. I ain't got nobody in now, but yeah.
Free Academy is live.
Yeah, Brief Free Academy, I'm talking to you guys right here. We'll link some documents, what's been going on.
Yeah. He lost his eyesight for you. This is how you
You
treat
think
it.
what you're doing is moral?
You know what you're asking them to do is kind of like asking a person with a prosthetic leg to leave it out here. It's the same thing.
They're just puppets. They're doing what they're told.
Nazis-
Well, that's what Nazis
Nazis
did.
You don't have a
Well,
conscience.
you can try to appeal to their humanity. They're still humans underneath the robot
What's sad
exterior.
is, this young buck over here, he just walked into a lawsuit and didn't realize it.
How they don't.
You're accountable too for not stepping in and letting these
Yes, you are.
bad cops know that they're breaking the law.
Today's
You're
laws
not
for
immune
y'all's-
from the federal law, guys. You haven't been
There's
watching
laws
the
for
news?
y'all's asses too.
Yeah, that's what the 88
Miss
is for.
Justice
To
wants
put
to
y'all
make
in check.
anyone call, no
For
review.
disabled people.
Okay. Somebody.
Yeah.
Does anybody have Noel D's
Really,
number?
really messed up.
Hey guys. Does anybody have Noel D's number?
No.
No. If you
I have her number, but
yeah. Tell her to send it to
You know, it's a local
the
ordinance,
Brief
but
Free.
you still gotta put it out.
Ordinance ain't for us.
Jeff? Jeff might have it.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
She has it. Just tell her to
City
send it to
ordinance
Brief
is
Free
for the government,
Academy's
not for the people.
cell phone.
Yeah, ordinance is kinda like, y'all's rules and regulations.
nightmare for us. But y'all dumbasses don't know that, and y'all charge people for it.
I know y'all probably not gonna answer, but do you not have any empathy for a veteran that's fought for your rights? And he
No.
got blowed up or whatever over there, got brain damage, lost his sight? Nothing?
Papers,
He shook his head. He said no.
Yeah.
these papers.
It's a straight violation of Fourth Amendment.
Oh, really?
Just like the
That's another
Nazis,
oath
man.
breaker. What's the first thing that you say in your oath? What was that first sentence? Do you know?
Hang on, I'll go grab it.
Go grab it for us. Because we know.
Where is America? Where's the United States? Anybody seen it?
You want to put $1,000 that has nothing to do with the judge's orders in that oath?
No.
And want to take me up on that? $1,000? $2,000?
The first thing in that oath that you swear to protect, what was it? Do you know?
Definitely wasn't a local judge or his criminal orders.
Like Carolina, he got it written down verbatim.
Yeah.
Since these officers, they sworn to something they didn't understand they swore to.
It's actually part of the Constitution. Like,
Yes.
yeah. It's in the articles.
That's what,
I was gonna say, in Winston-Salem, you can go to the Justice Building and go in there with your phone.
Yeah.
Look at the contrast here.
yeah.
How do you explain that?
I can go in my court building, and.
One word. Tyranny.
Tyranny, Nazis.
I do a lot of edits. These videos end up so big.
You know, the people can stand up to tyranny. There's more of us than there are y'all. That's why across this United States, people are getting fed up with y'all's asses.
Those videos you have been putting out, man.
Y'all seem to think y'all over the people. Nah, poor thing.
Well, the numbers I heard were roughly 850,000 law enforcement officers, not counting the federal and other agencies. And if you go there, I heard it's like 5 million. But just think, 850, or let's just put it a million against 400 million.
With guns.
So-
It's absolutely astounding that you can't put things together in your minds. We're going to lose.
We can back up a little bit. Read space.
Oh, sorry, please, somebody said, this is fine.
I've ever had on any video, 17,000.
So, if they do hit me today, the jail is just right here. It's a business, right? So they cash register,
Ching, ching, ching.
Um,
That's all they're about. They're not about fighting crime.
So you guys feel free to protest all you want outside the jail, right here. They're, if they do kidnap me and throw me in a cage, you guys can get the number for the jail and demand my release. You can call the Attorney General's office or the Governor's office. You can call the jail and demand that they give me equal access, like not take away my my hat, glasses.
Your devices.
My devices. They're probably going to take the electronics at minimum, if they're going to hold me in a cell, like
Yeah, you need your hat and glasses.
some kind of protection from the lights.
Yeah, you have to have protection from the lights.
Yeah.
Keep your clothes on.
Yeah. Well, they're most likely going to put me in a jumpsuit if they do, in their clothing, in the slave clothing.
Yeah, the slave clothing.
So, you guys can call in and demand. What's that?
No, they don't know their oath. And the main one walked in, I guess he was coward.
Okay, here's your oath. I do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, that I take this obligation freely without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion, and that I will well and faithfully discharge the duties of the office on which I have about to enter. So help me God.
Amen.
Your oath, the very first thing you swore to defend was the Constitution. So what is y'all excuse now?
Nazi following orders.
The Constitution says he has equal rights to this facility with his assistive devices, whether the judge says so or not. That is the supreme law of the land.
But
Y'all have
Carolina
messed
Guardian, y'all.
up severely.
The
You
North
can lose your
Carolina
house.
Constitution
He
is
can lose his
Article
house.
1, Section
The little
1.
boy y'all brought out can lose his house.
Equal
Cause we
protection.
hold y'all to that oath, and by y'all
Right,
not
Article
following that
Article 1,
oath,
Section 1 of
you
the
lost
Article 1
community.
Constitution talks about
Period.
You know what happened to all the
As long as
Nazis?
you
They were
basically
following
the
orders.
preamble
They'll
of
put
the
it
U.S.
there.
Constitution about
Start
limited
digging in
freedom.
y'all's pockets,
The
but
federal
y'all
government
also
committed
committed
treason.
Article 1, Section 1 about everybody is
Y'all
equal and free.
treasons, y'all blue
Have
ISIS,
equal rights.
y'all Nazis.
Not here.
And we
treason
didn't put
is
nobody in
punishable
our
by
death.
death.
They had a section about no
You wanna keep
secret
going?
parts in the
They have
state.
that.
I used to
In the
say,
state
you said
constitution?
you work for Nazis.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
There's,
You
yeah,
wanna
there's
go home and tell
there's
the
actually
kid
in
that you kept the blind
there's a
veteran out of the
section
court so
you
he
can
can get
ask
arrested?
Mrs. Justice to
That
put
you
it in
broke
somebody's
your
chat,
oath?
but she's got it pulled up somewhere.
That was just another,
But
bunch of
before it is,
words
it's,
put together, right?
It's basically
That was
the,
just words
the
he had to say
codification
so
of the
he
First
get a
Amendment of the state
guaranteed
constitution,
paycheck.
which talks about the right to
From us,
protest, the right to
y'all on
freedom of
welfare
speech.
checks.
You do realize that the
And
citizens
then
got together and
it
decided not
also
to pay
says that
property
the people
taxes for 1
are to
year?
instruct
Y'all won't
the
get paid?
legislators
And don't tell me you pay
And-
taxes too, cause you pay taxes off my money.
in
Yeah, I love how they say, oh, we pay taxes too.
societies
No, they pay taxes off our money.
freedom of
You
justice.
pay
They're on
taxes
welfare
on
checks.
Will not be tolerated.
Welfare recipients.
You might wanna get this sheriff out here so I can read the oath to him too, so you can uphold it.
He wanna hold it, he's Nazi, they're Nazis.
Fox
This house-
News is gonna eat this up.
Carolina Auditor,
Yes. Oh, well.
North
Carolina.
see if Mrs. Justice will post, there's
Yeah,
there's
just
Article
vote
1,
y'all
Section
do.
1 of the North Carolina Constitution, posted where he has.
And y'all's faces will be right up on it. The Nazi oath breakers, not standing up for the Constitution. So y'all
Well,
just spit
hey.
all our forefathers' faces.
Hey, they gotta eat, you know. They
They can
There's
get,
no
they on
excuse.
welfare,
They
they
can
can
go work at another place.
Oh, okay. Well, they got to eat and kind of get hero worship.
I don't get that, they ain't my heroes.
Well,
You are.
They-
You're the one who fought for us.
they get. I'm definitely not a hero, but they get hero worship from all kinds of people locally.
Yeah, I can't stand that stuff.
So,
You see on the
it's- I don't know
sign,
if it's the pay and keeping food in their belly, or if it's the hero worship that
They
makes
don't
people
hero
a follower.
worship,
I bet you with the benefits and all, they're making about $100,000.
if I meet a veteran on the street,
$100,000 a year.
Yeah,
Steal
it-
from you.
Gotta like the job.
if I meet a veteran on the street homeless,
Semper Fi Mat, everybody.
I
I can subscribe to the man.
And that supersedes you're actually liking what you're doing.
Hopefully your lawyer will come out with some good news.
I never liked
but
it.
Yeah, I
doubt
hope
it.
so.
I doubt it.
I doubt it, though.
Because it's already been proven that this judge is retired.
That's right.
If I'm mistaken, isn't this the judge is related to one of the people who was snatching your signs?
I don't know. We haven't proven that yet.
Okay.
Well, I did hear on one of the videos that they was messing with so-and-so's boy, that's the judge's nephew.
Yeah, something like that.
Yes.
But I don't know if it's this judge.
Wow.
Oh, I'm so sorry, guys.
I'll take that.
That ain't pepperoni this time.
I don't know who it was. It didn't pop up.
Oh, yeah,
It's just
yeah.
private number.
Probably an auditor,
So you
one
guys
from the
saw me like try to get
Popo
entrance, right?
Patrol.
425. Yeah.
Yeah. You guys see me actually try to open the door and they
Yes.
physically.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got that on
Yeah, I
tape.
got that.
We all got that.
I got it.
Yep.
So
Ain't got the oath breakers
I did
up
not.
here.
I'm not choosing to stay out of the court. I still want and intend to go to my court and do the business of the court. These individuals here are preventing me equal access.
Here comes.
Give a shout out.
Yeah, here comes your judge.
Yeah.
So, can we step over here and have a chat?
Yeah.
All right.
Nazi following behind him.
Just
Sheriff's coming along.
Yeah. That was right on my phone.
You had to back your ass
See how
up.
this goes.
You can't go there.
You really
Dumbass.
walk hard over there.
He thought you could go up there. What gave you that right?
Look at this. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, all Nazis.
7 guns.
All
Probably
Nazis.
14 because they're probably doubled up. For
They
unarmed
think they're gonna be a
people.
riot.
For
so
unarmed
Nazis
people
at
with
the
knowledge.
house. We peaceful
I
people.
thought it.
Knowledge is what
There's a lot of people out here probably serving.
Get on my knees and pray.
What's the first thing in your
Oh, they're bringing out more tyrants.
Just get on
More
my knees
tyrants.
and pray.
Look.
I
I everybody out here is liable for a lawsuit now. Yep. Every single one of you, including you, Smith, way back there trying to hide.
Here's another one coming out.
Gloves come out. Gloves come out.
What is your name, Marsh?
Captain Marshall.
Captain Marshall. What's the first thing of your oath that you swore to defend?
He doesn't know.
No, that's why they all dumbasses Nazis.
He's just got his hand out for that paycheck.
Yeah.
Pension. He doesn't care.
Y'all
Just like
all
the guy next to
Nazis,
him.
terrorists,
He wouldn't know my name.
because y'all don't know the law.
I need to go inside and Google it real quick. Y'all can be reliable for a lawsuit. It's a small town. Y'all don't realize the power.
The Weimar Republic in Germany guaranteed religious freedoms and rights. 10 years later, they were killing Jews. You know what I mean? Like people. I'm trying to get educated. Yeah. I'm doing great. How you doing?
You actually trying to get educated? Hey guys.
I'm talking.
Oh, he's a fucking asshole, ain't he?
Hey, come around so you can get a picture. One at a time.
Well, get out my way then.
Look at this crap.
Deputies are preventing me from appearing. So I'm still here intending to appear before the court. So I've been denied access. I'm here to do the business of the court, acting in good faith. So if you want to arrest me because I'm at court, then that's on you. But I'm here to do the business of the court. I'm here to go to court.
We want to know if it's going in naked is an option.
Wow, look at
Can he go
this.
in naked as an
Look
option?
at this.
What's the Nazis?
Can he go in his
Man. Where are you?
Breaking the oath
taking him into his
and
court
breaking the
date, or-
Constitution. The first oath they took is to protect our Constitution.
It's one of the biggest lawsuits y'all getting ready to have, guys.
This is our justice system.
Are
This
you
is
still
terrible.
gonna move it? But that's okay to carry, like an old-fashioned.
So if he had a prosthetic leg, he would have to leave it out here.
What is in the wheelchair? Shame on the Nazis.
Terrible.
This is
Terrible.
not-
This is, I thought it's North Carolina, guys, but it's not. This is Nazi Germany.
This is Nazi. Shame on y'all. Y'all broke those oaths.
Fuck the police.
Breaking the Constitution. Shame on
Happy
every one
fuck
of
the
you.
cops
Every
day.
one of you lost your unity. Every
Shout
one
out
of
to
you
Ed
lost your
Grant.
unity.
See the judge naked, like a man, naked like a